Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Friday, July 10th. And you can see temperatures mainly in the upper 50s to low 60s across the area. We got a couple of stations down right now. I know some remodeling going on in Jasper. Hopefully we can get that state or that computer moved to a different location and get it up and running. And the same with Newaygo. They're down right now, and we'll hopefully get that station up and running here shortly. And if we take a look at the radar, you can see showers and thunderstorms across the area from Illinois all the way back into the southwest. We're going to have a low pressure system develop, move to the north, and it's going to take a warm front, and it's going to become pretty active here over the next few days, especially across the Ohio Valley, and then into Michigan as we get into the Saturday night, but mainly for Sunday time frame. And that showers and thunderstorms could last well into Tuesday, if not beyond. It's going to depend on where that front actually ends up stalling out and ways move along as to who gets the heavy rains out of this. But we do expect that there'll be areas across the Great Lakes or Ohio Valley that could pick up quite a bit of rain here over the next 5 days. And if we take a look at the MAC lightning detection network, you can see anywhere from 2 to 5 strokes per minute has been reported. And again, these strokes are mainly detecting those storms well off to our southwest. Right now, this particular mode shows the 200-mile range or 250-mile range, and this will pick up lightning up to about 400 miles away pretty good. If we look at the temperature profile across the United States, you can see a very consistent pattern, and that's really the kind of the highlight, the story of this spring and summer, as we've seen no big blocking systems or amplifications, so we haven't had that big strong storm with a powerful cold front running into temperatures in the mid-80s to mid-90s, as we've just not had the heat really build up into the areas during the normal severe storm part of the season. And you can see that if we move this down a little bit here, you can see we've had 803 tornadoes across the U.S., and that's much less than the last 3 years so far. And these last 3 years have been near record low tornadic seasons, so it's been a very, very slow, severe stretch we've had for quite a few years now, and this year even slower than the last few. If we look at the weather map for later today, you can see low pressure system that will develop across Nebraska. It's going to eventually move north-northeast up into the upper plains, and it's going to drag this warm front to the north. And with that will come showers and thunderstorms. They won't reach the Michigan area for the most part until late Saturday night, but then they'll hang around from Saturday night right into Tuesday or Tuesday night as it looks right now. I think the best chance, though, for the most of the rain should fall during the period of Sunday and Monday. And again, we'll have to keep an eye on the potential for some heavy rains. If we put the map into motion again, you can see that low pressure system moving towards North Dakota, the warm front slowly moving this way. And again, high pressure will hang on for much of Saturday. So today and tomorrow looks like a Chamber of Commerce type day, with lots of sunshine and highs in the upper 70s to low 80s for both today and tomorrow before the clouds and rain increase for Saturday night into Sunday. If we look at the GFS and the forecasted precipitation over the next 138 hours, you can see most of the area forecasted for heavy rain will be off to our south, but sneaking into southern lower Michigan as well. And over the next 10 days, if the Canadians right, we're going to get a whole lot of rain in the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley, with many areas between 1 to 4 inches of rain, even some areas of 5+ inches of rain off to our west and to our southeast. So again, we're going to have to really watch to see where the baroclinic zone sets up and where those waves of low pressure move through and along and just to the north of it. That's where the area of heaviest rains look like it'll fall. Great place to check out how much rainfall you get in your area across the state or whatever, and you can sort it out most to least, is the Kokoros weather station. And you can join this and record your rainfall at 6, 7, or 8 o'clock every morning. About a $30 rain gauge and internet connection is all you need. It takes about 5 minutes, and we can certainly use more locations in Michigan, especially across the eastern part of the state. If we look at the forecast map, first let's move it back up to the 6 to 10 day outlook. You can see overall near normal temperatures, near normal precipitation, but again, we're surrounded by the above normal, so I would lean in that direction as far as precipitation over the next 6 to 10 days. And for the 8 to 14 day, very similar with above normal precipitation across much of the east. This is a change, a little above normal across the northwest where they've been smoking hot, and you can see they're going to get a little bit of a break from the heat for now, but I think eventually the same old pattern is going to repeat itself. Although for the Great Lakes and Michigan, I think we're heading into more of a normal temperature type pattern, so hopefully we can add some growing degree days. Well, thanks for stopping by for this long-winded update, and have yourself a great day, a great weekend, and 73s to all.